Hello and welcome to the show. I am back here in Finland. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my summer car. Satsuma is ready to tackle its speed run, kind of speed run. We're going to head off to the airfield, see how quick we can get it. It's full up on petrol. I think I heard a crash as I was loading up. No, we didn't hear a crash. I heard a car and a skid. You haven't hit the wall. What's going on? That might be a first. Anyway, yes, I digress. We have got, our Satsuma to try and see how fast we can get it to go, really. And I say see how fast we can get it to go, we can't actually see the speedo anymore because it's all hidden behind the rev meter, but never mind. Don't worry about that. We also don't have a windscreen, so might get a lot of bugs into the car. Again, oh, is that? Okay, no, that's fine in there. We have got all of the things we could possibly need. We have got brake fluid, clutch fluid, we have got a toolkit, we've got coolant, we've got oil, we've got, I think that's a full can of petrol. So we should be ready to go. Admittedly, it's probably not best having all of that so unsecured around there and rattling about as we go for a drive. However, we're kind of going to go with it, basically. Right, let's bring the choke out, and hopefully we can remember how to drive on this game. Let's try not crash into the yellow car immediately. That would not be the cleverest thing I've ever done. Right, let's have a quick look, make sure he's not doing anything dumb. We will head off. And the plan, yeah, kind of see what performance we can get. I mean, this is pretty much as fully built as you can get with Satsuma, I think. I mean, with gear ratios, yes, we can tweak. This is kind of just going to be a have a look, see where we stand. You can't really go tweaking them until you know kind of where you stand with them. So, yeah, this is going to be. Oh, I've got to try and I forgot the difficulty of get the camera set in a position that I'm happy with, and then leave it there. Don't touch the mouse again. Although we will have to in a minute because we'll have to put the choke back in. Right, that way. Yes. Okay. So now do this. Make sure there's no green car about to murder us in the rearview mirror. That's how we died. That's how Satsuma 1 died. It died in a spectacular crash, and there was no real recovering from it. Right. I really do hope there's not a police roadblock. Not that I don't think the police could really do a huge amount in this game, seeing as me in a... Was it in the van? Was I in the van when I outmaneuvered them? I think I was. And yeah, the police just kind of bumbled around a bit, and then I went on a dirt road, and they got very confused. So I'm not really that worried about the police, in all honesty. We have got to make this turn up here. How late dare I leave it to get... Oh no, the brakes are very good now. Now that we've got the car on some rally tyres, the brakes are very, very good indeed. That's always a nice thing to know. It is nice to know that when you need to get the car slowed down, it is actually going to get slowed down. Right, new terrain is ahead of us, because I've never gone this way. I've never gone this way at all. And to be fair, it does look like it's only 200 metres down the road to the runway. Wow, I was expecting a little bit more of a journey, but there we go. Never mind. Oh, I know where else we can go. We can go and find that dirt racetrack, kind of dirt racetrack, and have some fun on there as well with the Satsuma. Yes, that seems like an entertaining enough thing. Oh, it actually's got a proper start line. Is this something that we can do? If we just sort of pull up here, does it give us a countdown? I don't know if there's supposed to be like a particular way to activate it. Or do we just go? Oh, there was a red light. Okay, so maybe it does actually work then. Hold on. So let's just... this might have confused it. I'm guessing that red light is for a false start, but it doesn't really seem to be any way to signify to start. Oh, okay. I was just clicking in the stick, seeing what it does, and apparently that's to do with my lights. Sure. Did not know that. I'm sure I set that up at some point with my control scheme, but I don't remember it. Right, so if we then... Do we have to do anything? Lights off. Thank you, game. Do we... I was kind of hoping for a countdown, but I don't know whether it's actually going to do it if you're on your own. Possibly not. Maybe we'll just go for it anyway. See, that's... Are you going to have anything? No, fine. You know what? Oh! Ah, okay. Hold on. Maybe... Alright. Okay. Good news. Good news in all this is that I did something that got it interested. I might have stalled it, but I did something that got the game interested in giving me a proper kind of countdown. Right, so if we just circle around, We'll circle around, and I think we've got to stop the car. We'll find the point. I don't know if I don't know why I'm circling around over here, but it does seem to reset the... That is how you reset the Christmas tree. Okay, so maybe I've got to park it. Maybe I'm just going to park it a little further forward than I was. Oh, okay, so you've got to be really, really precise on the old parking, my job. Really precise on the old parking, my job. There? No, just a little jump. Okay. This is the most difficult thing I think I have done on my summer car. How do we get the traffic light to activate properly? Actually, no. Tell a lie. The most difficult thing still it will always be the towing. Just try and tow something. That will be the most difficult thing. There we go. Right. Oh, there's the ticket. So we got a very wheel spinny start. However, we did get it going. Come on, little Satsuma. We will get up to 80 kilometers an hour. And that's it. And that's the... No, we're past 80 now. We're going up towards the 100 kilometer an hour mark, and now I can't see anymore. Damn it. That looks like a finish line of sorts. Woohoo, I think. I mean, we did a thing. There's supposed to be, I do remember reading, there's supposed to be a guy... over there. There's supposed to be like a guy in a hut that has your results, I think. So, shall we go over there and see him? Sure. We'll kind of... I'll figure out how this works eventually, honestly. Dude! How did we do? I'm guessing that was 1/4 mile. Open that. We didn't really kind of go for a top speed thing, but never mind. Race time slip. Ah! There we go. Reaction time was pretty poor because I was prattling around. 1/4 mile in 21 seconds. That is amazing. That's incredible. That really, really is. You know, that's, what's it called? The drag car that I built up in yesterday's video? I think it was yesterday's video. The Flamo. That was it. Did it in 10 seconds. It did it in half the time. Admittedly, it did have 800 horsepower. And this has about 80. Probably. At most. Shall we go again? Shall we go again? I quite like all the various information that it is giving you, though, with the time slip. That's quite cool. Shall we cycle around? I don't know if there's any way to race other cars. It would be quite cool if there was. Oh, that's downshift. That's not what we wanted to do. I probably should also be careful in trying to take a shortcut back across here. That's probably asking for trouble, really, isn't it? But we're here now. So, we've made it safely. I should probably also be careful doing... I was going to do a handbrake turner, then I remembered what game I was playing. Realised what trouble you can get into on this. Just, yeah, I don't really... it's one of these things I just don't trust prattling around too close to anything vaguely solid. Right, okay. So, if we just kind of coast it in, just let it roll a little bit. A little bit more, maybe? Oh, stall the... Ah, come on, car! Come on, car! There we go. Now, just sort of roll it a little bit. That's reversed. That's the wrong gear. I've stalled it again, like a moron. This is playing with an automatic clutch. I haven't got around to putting my steering wheel in with a proper clutch pedal. Maybe we'll have to do a little trick. Ooh, okay, new idea, new plan. Shall we see if we can do a J-turn? Oh, well, maybe if we stop stalling the bloody car. Yeah, right, okay. Honestly, I am an experienced driver. Honest. Right, here we go, here we go. We're going for a... J-turn, maybe, at some point. It's not really worked. Oh, doesn't really work very well in this car, I'll be honest. It might, though, have done enough to have reset the... Oop, that's the wrong gear. To reset the Christmas tree. This time I think we're just going to go kind of as far down the wrong way as we can to see what top speed we can get out of it, because last time we did like 100 kilometers an hour, because we were only using the very, very short little bit of space. So we just kind of... There we go. Right. We are in. Here we go. Oh, crap. I balls that one up. I changed gear too soon. Oh, that was my own stupid thing. I was too eager. I changed gear up. Literally, as the light went green, I was anticipating... I don't know why I say anticipating gear. I got blindingly lucky. So I changed up, panicked because I was going to launch too soon, but I actually launched great, and that messed up the start completely. It's fine. Honestly, who knew that starting a drag race was so bloody difficult? Who knew? Apart from the people who did know. Right. Okay, we're going to go. Cruise, cruise, cruise. Stop. Oh, no, too far forward. Oh, bugger it. Now we've got to go. Oh, the Christmas tree's got all sorts of funky. Christmas tree did all sorts of things there. Okay, let's not go so far back. And handbrake. Oh, there we go. The steering went a little bit crazy, but never mind. Okay, neutral and coast and coast and coast and coast it forward a little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit. There we go. Stop. Right, okay, we are in neutral. We will be ready. Oh, God, that goes so quickly. That goes so quickly. Oh, I completely missed a shift there. That was terrible. I say missed a shift. I shifted way too soon in all of that. Never mind. We're just going to kind of dawdle our way. You could probably run down here faster than we are currently going in the Satsuma, but it's fine. We're just going to keep going. I don't know if this will continue to track like top speed and so on down here. I guess we'll kind of wait and see, really. Come on, Satsuma. You can do a little bit more, little bit more. Anything left? Anything left? I think we're going to have to brake, aren't we? Because there are some trees approaching. Brake, brake, brake. Oh, brakes are good. Brakes are pretty good. I'd imagine if I was on the slick tyres. Are they slick tyres or sort of semi-slick tyres? The more road-going tyres would probably be faster. I'll be honest. That was a terrible, terrible run. There we go. Sometimes that's the way things go. Especially with my driving at the moment. Although we should... Well, we'll see if we did any better. Was it 21 seconds? Was that a quarter-mile time last one? I imagine this is going to be worse by quite a margin. However... we might... Or we should get a better top speed. Leave the car... Oh, come on. Don't... Door... Oh, bugger. We've been eaten by our own door. That's... yeah. The way things go with me in cars. Right, so quarter mile was, I'm not sure that that's tracked. I'm not sure that's tracked any different than last time, to be honest. No, I think that's still the same as the first one. Damn it. Well, hasn't really done a huge amount in terms of fill me with confidence for rallying, but that's, yeah. Shall we go over and explore the scrapyard? I don't know if there's actually going to be anything over there for me to explore. Also, people were saying that if I... You buckle up the harnesses properly, so now that means that you won't die in the event... Oh, God. I will eventually remember the way I have the gears round in this game. That's also a thing that doesn't help matters at times. There does look like there's something over there. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Is there a good way up to this area? Is there like this looks kind of like a path? It looks like a path covered in trees. Okay, I'm not really sure there is a way up to this area properly then. Okay. That was a decidedly dodgy path. There's a gear in there somewhere that we want. We would have been better just driving straight up here, I think. Right, shall we make our own little kind of special rally stage around the junkyard, sort of. I'm kind of curious and also not curious all at the same time about hitting one of these piles and seeing how far the Satsuma can fly. Like, it would be entertaining, and then I would cry when we have to rebuild the car again for the umpteenth time. Is that there's a toilet in the middle of nowhere. Is that for saving of game? I think it might be. I think this might be what I saw from a distance as well. Do we not get out of driving mode? I thought we did. No, game. We might be stuck in our car forever. I think we are stuck in our car forever. Don't crash into the sofa, please. We managed to stall it again, but that's just... How do I... What happens when I need to sleep, game? I'm a little bit stuck in my car at this precise moment in time. Bugger. And now we're just going to do some... we're just going to do a lot of wheel spins. I don't even know if you can really get oversteer in this. I don't even know if it's powerful enough. Oh, we got an airtime. We got an airtime. It was a little bit of airtime, but there we go. Can we actually get oversteer going on in this? It just kind of feels like there's not enough power, even on this dirt. You know, I'm trying. Oh, crap. I guess we're going to find out what happens. Ugh. That wasn't really intentional, but there we go. Yeah, it actually kind of worked out relatively well. Can we... Oh, not really get oversteer. In fact, the car's front-wheel drive, isn't it? Of course it is. It's not rear-wheel drive like I... For some reason, I had a momentary thought that it was rear-wheel drive. It isn't. It's a front-wheel drive car, this one. So, of course, we're not going to get oversteer in it. Oh, that does give me an idea, though. I mean, temperatures and pressures and everything are good. Can we do proper, full-on... We can! Reverse donuts! That shall be my victory thing when we do the rally. And I say when we do the rally. I doubt we're going to get victory in the rally. I can't get out of bloody driving. It kind of thinks I'm half in driving mode because I can like take these off that I should be able to do in driving mode. Bugger. Hold on. I have a plan. I have a cunning plan that might just work. We are going to try and... Ooh! I thought that was just a random brick. It isn't. I found the flashlight. That's where it went. Okay, we're going to try and pick stuff up from inside our car. Alright, door open. Oh, crap. Flashlight? No, we can't lean. Oh, we can lean that way. How can we lean that way? I want to lean... Ah, wait, hold on. If we do that... Right, okay, so if we open the window... Oh, come on, it's the world's slowest window. Come on! How long does it take you to go down that final bit? Oh, for God's sake. Aha! Ha-ha! We are going to be stuck living our life out of our car, I think. However, we might... It is now like allowing us to activate stuff. So, my plan is... Our fatigue is quite high. I think you're supposed to be able to sleep on that sofa as well. So, what happens if we lean out there? Oh, bugger. We can't sleep on the sofa. Maybe we turn that off. And then we can we confuse the game? No, we can't really confuse the game, can we? And it's now not letting me lean either way because the car's off. Okay, try again. Okay, car is on. Okay, so that doesn't mean we can lean. We might have to try save the game. Right, we got. Oh, that was a close call. That was an unintentional, very, very close call. Can we lean far enough so that the game will let me use the toilet to save it? This is a tricky maneuver that's going on. I've crashed into the toilet. It's like, it will! Haha! I don't know what's going to happen because I'm in the car when I save the game. This might break stuff. If it does, sorry. Right, we are back in, and it looks like we are free. Of all the things to get stuck in a car, well, that sounds about right, really, for me. Let's face it. Oh, I wonder, actually, I've just had a thought. I've literally just this very second thought. I bet I know why I got stuck in the car. Because I had the seatbelts done up, didn't I? And I probably had to remove them before we could get out of drive. Actually, let's experiment. Okay, hold on. In fact, let's close that door. Let's enter driving mode. Buckle up the harnesses. That would make a lot of sense, actually. I completely forgot that I'd messed around with that. Come on, car. There we go. Right, so we are in some gears. I think that might have been me scraping along the outhouse. Right, so... We can't get out of driving mode, unbuckle harnesses, and we can. Right, okay, it's all fine. I figured it out. I mean, I found a way around it. I found the difficult way out by leaning out the window and saving the game and exiting. I mean, that's one way to do things. I'm kind of glad I didn't crash the game completely, because that... My luck with games like this and the sort of weird things I managed to do, yeah, I do tend to break games. So, I'm kind of glad that we found a way. To be fair, had I not been... That's a really noisy surface we were driving across. I am kind of glad we were, like, positioned where we were, because I could use the lead out of the window method. If I'd been stuck somewhere else on the map, I probably would have panicked and died of something, because I couldn't get myself out of the car. Because I would have forgotten completely about the harnesses, but there we go. That's the turning that we want to make. God, the brakes are good on this car. The brakes are the brakes on the tractor, I think, are still the best brakes on a vehicle ever. Admittedly, it doesn't go more than like 50 kilometers an hour, but you touch the brakes and you stop immediately, which is amazing. The brakes on this, though, are pretty good. Or, as is the handbrake. The handbrake is pretty savage, really. It'd be great for... What's it, auto test? I think auto test is the one I'm thinking of, where they kind of... It's like autocross in a car park, so it's absurdly narrow and you have to deal with ridiculously tight corners and so on. I think that's called auto test. Oh, that's a crunch. Somewhere around here was that dirt racetrack, but I now can't remember where it is, and I'm also just slightly aware that we have got some needs. We need some sleep, we need some drink. So we'll go home and probably do that first, maybe. We might go for a lap or two if I remember where the dirt track is. But I swear it was somewhere around here. But now I'm thinking about it, I can't actually remember. I thought there was a... It might actually be closer to the airport than this. I think it might actually be on the very... Oh, God. Ugh. Where this dirt road joins the tarmac road, I think it's right on there. Now although I might be wrong. Who knows? We'll keep an eye out. It's somewhere on the left. We will keep an eye out for it. If I spot it, we might dive down and have a look briefly. But, yeah. We're, as per usual, really, in this series. Ah, there it is. That would be it there? Yes, there is a better way onto it, but seeing as we are here, we're going to do the... Oh, no, we're not going to do that. That's not gone well, has it? Oops. Don't mind me. I did not... I knew it was steep. I didn't realise it was quite that steep, but... Satsuma. Satsuma. I'm trying to be helpful here. You're not going to help matters, are you? Bugger. Come on. We could... I don't know why they've taken away the ability to push. It just doesn't seem to happen anymore. You just can't seem to push cars around. Like, we've got the button pressed, we've got the hands out, and nothing is happening. Other than a whole bunch of crunching noises. I think we are kind of shifting it, but... angry dog, can you come and help me? Dog, can you come and give me some assistance? Or not. You know, it's fine. Oh, I think we might have got it free. Come on. Come on, car. Just wiggle your way down there on your own. Kind of like me being here has been almost pointless. I don't think I've really done anything to help it other than just bend some more bits of bodywork. Right, well, I've learnt my lesson. Don't take shortcuts. Gears, there we go. We are here. We've made it onto the racetrack. It's fine. That was a silly thing to do. I kind of apologise, but I'm also not exactly surprised by it, so yeah. I knew that was a steep downhill bit, didn't quite realise just how steep downhill that was going to be. Ooh, there's a corner there that we've really not made, and we've really not made that part either. Okay. My driving does leave a little bit to be desired around this circuit. There's actually a little bit more of a, I say, in-depth circuit than I was expecting. I thought it was a really simple little loop around, but it actually isn't. I've got some proper corners to be, well, I say proper corners to be worrying about, but you know what I mean. There are corners to worry about. Ouch. Ouch. That was the splitter / face of the entire car that's gone crunching into the ground there, but never mind. Oh, there are some brakes somewhere. Somewhere we can get the car slowed and turned. It'd be quite interesting to have like 3 or 4 of these. You know, have some AI cars racing around here. I imagine you could get some interesting / chaotic racing, and then there'd be lots of crying when your car is broken down because it's been bullied by a bunch of AI cars, which you know would happen. Ooh, where are we going? Where are we going? I don't really know. Oh, please turn, car. Okay, no, that's not worked at all. We're taking an interesting racing line over there. Okay, yeah, I quite like this course. Oh, we are also very thirsty, very tired, and very dirty as well. We should probably not play around on the racetrack for too long then, should we? How do we get... Oh, that looks like the way out. Okay, we found the way out. Perfect. Well, that racetrack is a little bit more... Oh, yeah, let's not get it stuck on another ditch. That would not be good. The racetrack is a little bit more technical than I was expecting. I might, at some point, take the Satsuma, take the van, the septic truck, and maybe borrow the muscle car. Not steal, borrow the muscle car for a little while and see what's fastest around that track. I do honestly feel like the septic truck is probably the fastest vehicle. Like, it feels the most planted, and it does, yeah, kind of feel like it'll be quicker around that track than the likes of the Satsuma. The muscle car, I think, will just spin wildly out of control all the time. However, probably the most powerful vehicle in the game, so maybe we'll do that at some point as well as trying to enter the rally properly. Oh, we've got lots of angry bars. Lots of angry bars is not so good, probably for my health, or the health of the Satsuma, because I've now got to go for it. Get out of the ditch. Oh, tree! Oh. Ow, ow, ow. I'm glad I did my seatbelt up there. Why does it suddenly sound a lot noisier? I think we might have lost the exhaust bit, didn't we? What angle are we at? Wait, unbuckle harnesses. Can we get out of the car? There we go. We can get out of the car. Ah, we did. Right, that's fine. That's fine. We can just pick this up, and it's not damaged. It's just popped off. That's fine. We'll put you in the boot. We'll do that when we get home. Go on. Oops. Oops. Indeed, I mean, the front of the car... okay, yeah, the front of the car's... To be fair, I think most of that damage was done from me climbing on it at one point. Oh, no, door closed. Right, a couple of... In fact, we've found... oh, bugger, no, don't tell me we've... Oh, crap. Bad thing... Oh, no, okay, we're fine. We've got back into driving mode. It's alright. Bad things haven't happened just yet. Buckle up harnesses. There we go. Right. Bad things have happened a little bit, but we are... when these cars end up in the sort of the ditches, the car just gets dragged. It's really difficult to regain control. It just kind of... It's going in the direction it's heading, and there's nothing that you can do to really stop it. I could probably have done without that little stoppage on the journey. Oh, careful, does it now? Would really rather not run into the green car. To be fair, that was a fairly hefty knock into a tree. That was a fairly hefty knock into a tree, and the car survived. We lost the muffler, but the actual car itself survived pretty damn well, and I'm talking sort of bodywork damage. Not got the we've not really got a huge amount of turning through there, but never mind. Come on, if we now die of thirst or fatigue before we get home, having been kind of racing our way back, I'm not going to be best pleased, but I'm also not too surprised that I got distracted by a racetrack, and that would be the thing that kills me in this game. Of all the dumb ways that I have possibly died in this, distracted by a racetrack would probably be one of my favourites. I think we're going to go with one of my favourites. Get... Oh. Uh-oh. Come on, car. The finite control at times is a little difficult with this. Definitely think before we go for a proper rally, I might plug my steering wheel in, see if that works better. I don't know, the controller just doesn't seem great for driving the car, but there we go. Or certainly for the really precise movements down some of these roads. Admittedly, let's face it, it's not exactly the greatest of cars either, and not in the greatest of conditions, because I've built it and crashed it plenty. So we won't give the car too much stick for probably my shortcomings. Uh-oh, ditches, get off of them, although it is much nicer. Like, now I've driven this car in this guise, I don't want to put it back to standard. I imagine it would feel so awfully slow and terrible lack of grip. And, handbrake it home. Oh, we've crashed over the wheels. Having said that, we are home, thankfully. Oh, we did drive most of the way home with the door open. It's fine. You know, no, but it's just a usual, normal... Oh, seatbelts. There we go. And then we can get out of driving mode. Just a usual day here in Finland. You know what, bugger it. That door can stay open. I'm not faffing around any longer. So people were saying that you can sort out to sort out the drink, you now have to do... okay, right. People were right. Thank you. It's no longer you have to click F on the thing. You just have to kind of smash your face into the kitchen sink. I mean, the way you fix your car is mostly smashing your head through bits, so I guess that makes as much sense as anything. Time to go to sleep, I think. Well, more face plant the bed, I guess. Well, an eventful day. We got stuck, we had a crash, we did a 21 second quarter of a mile drag time, and lost the muffler ever so slightly on our car. However, a regular day really in my summer car. The Satsuma, I think, is just about ready for its rally debut. So I will probably skip some time, because I think it's Saturday that we can do the rallies. We'll skip some time, and then we will go rallying. What could possibly go wrong with all of that? However, that's going to be it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.